How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Supreme here from the Master Gamers, and welcome back to some Fallout 4. We're now at episode 22, and we are going to go to, I think it was John Captain. It was I believe it was the gentleman that came up and, no, Cabot. It's John Cabot, sorry. But it was the person who came up in the Brotherhood of Steel outfit who was a ghoul. It was that mission that we got from him, so we're gonna go take a look at that as soon as we get out of the church. Because I don't actually have a warp to him. Thankfully he's not too far away. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, what the hell is chasing me? What's behind me? Like, why is there so much noise? Forgot he was still actually buddied up with me. I did not know that. Okay, so we have to head... Yeah. Oh, Jack Cabot, not John Cabot. So we have to head off in this direction through the village of death. Well, actually, this isn't too bad of an area. But yeah, this is the... Oops, no. Huh, actually no, let's use that. Where is he? Wrong. Oh. There you go. Hey, hey. There we go. Nice, nice.
You see where I'm going with this, right?
Guess so. Do I have inventory space? Not really. I really need to remember to go back to the sanctuary and put stuff away. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Private property, no trespassing. Oh, great. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Go away.
Really?
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
That's all I had to say. Is that just codename? But you're gonna fuck me up. I don't feel safe around that robot at all.
Come on, let's go meet the boss.
Oh, hi. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Walk. This is a nice fucking place. Maybe we just go up.
The new guy is here.
We're gonna stand down here. Oh shit.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture.
Who's the scientist?
Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
I wasn't spying on you. I wasn't doing anything. Oops. More for shit. Hi, you're gonna stop walking and talk? Oh, man. Stop it.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please,
Works
have a
for
seat.
you?
How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe
Yeah.
is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet, the very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really
Sweet.
interesting.
Yeah, just to let you know, if he invites us to join his super fun cult, I'm bugging out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk
Okay.
more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an
Why'd you say an
package
facility?
went missing between there and here. I
Okay.
need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
What's
For
the package?
starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, so.
See you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Okay, how to get up? Oh, okay. Let's go. How do I have a key to the house now? That's pretty quick. So we have to go to the insane asylum, which I think I've explored before, unless there's more than one. And it's got a ton of military people around it that tell you to go away. So, yeah. I don't think it's Brotherhood of Steel, things like mercenaries and stuff, so it could be people hired by John Cabot, perhaps? Maybe, maybe
Anything that
not.
looks that pristine's gotta be bad news.
That replies is fucking terrifying. Okay, so where do we have to go? Talk to the guard captain, who is somewhere around here. Yes, I've been to the insane asylum. Let's see what's going on then. See what this package, quote unquote, what happened to it. Okay. Hello, guard.
Hey there.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Okay. So head up to recover the page at the Parsons Creamery. Okay. Doesn't sound too difficult.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
See, they are mercenaries. Even tells you they are. Oh, game. Here we go. Actually, before we head in there, do some garaways and some pack. Just to get my health up really, really high. Yeah, it's a weird place. I wonder if I'm gonna go in there at one point. Because they really could have made that, like, really creepy. Just have a bunch of, like, insane ghouls or something in there.
Who's there?
It's this scary, spooky skeleton.
You're
Coming. Oh, shit!
Our paychecks. I'm
Hold
getting
on.
paid, right?
I need a bigger gun to get my paycheck.
You having fun?
Wait, this is not the right gun. Where's my explosive one? Explosive pistol replaces that. Come here, Raider veteran. Come here. Come here. You took a fucking stim pack. Come here, oh bitch. Damn it. Would you stop pre-firing around the corner? Thank you. Would you die, please? There we go. Thank you. Mysterious serum. Okay. And nothing is good. Hack the safe. Right there. There we go.
Sweet. You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
That's what I do. Too bad I don't know what's valuable. I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. More ammo. Ammo. And I think it's everything. Oh, this was the marker. So we head back. Where do we head back to? Oh, way back to the Cabot house. Okay. Man, I'm so close to leveling up. I wonder if I could get like 5 XP more. Okay, let's go back to the Cabot house. Tell him we found his strange serum on a Raider veteran. For whatever reason, was hanging around the scene of the crime. Or just nearby the scene of the crime. There actually weren't that many people there. There were only, what, like 5?
Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not
So
missing.
Did I
did you
use
find
this?
out what happened to the courier?
No, but that
Um,
Her
does
sister is missing and I want
Yeah.
her
Raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Or if not, to keep the family
I
safe.
took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Jack, how
There
Yeah.
was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing
Yay.
back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
There's Wilhelmina.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Whoever their
Thank you.
maid service is,
I can
want
always
their
count
number.
on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know
Where'd
where
she
she's
go?
gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good
Okay.
Neighbor then.
Alright, so we're off to find Cabot's sister.
Hancock turns a blind eye to our activities. Makes Good Neighbor a great place to lay low.
So we shouldn't be pissing him off, is my understanding. Let's see what I want to bump up. I'm gonna go for charisma again. So let's see what we need to do. There's an optional one here. Oops, no. One. No. Let's try the third rail about Imogene. Okay, where's the third rail? Here it is. So this is actually the prime objective. Okay. Fair enough then. So we have to go find Cabot's daughter, who apparently goes off with random guys. Because that's awesome in the wasteland. Fire away.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Oh, it's called the third rail because it's down at the railroad. Okay. Interesting.
See you looking round the corner. Come on inside.
Huh? Yes?
Interesting.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hey,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is that all you fucking say? I'm supposed to talk to people about the...
Huh?
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Okay, Creedy.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
Barnes,
What?
Winlock,
Winlock, tell me we don't have to
and
listen to
Creedy.
this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Okay, McCready.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested.
Okay.
If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
If my caps aren't good enough to answer that question, I could take them somewhere else.
Alright, alright. Need to get your panties in a bunch. Tell you what, price is 250 caps. Up front and non-negotiable.
Everything's
Too close.
negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself
Hey,
an
there's
extra gun.
Charisma.
All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so apparently this is not the right person, but whatever. Sanctuary Hills.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Okay, we're supposed to talk to people here.
Running from something?
Hey.
They stay free, man.
Okay.
Boy, we got
Hello.
beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Okay.
Yo. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
Charlie, can I get some water?
It's Magnolia.
You are such a
Magnolia.
sweetheart, Charlie.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
No, I'm looking for someone.
I love this song. It was perfect.
She's one of the reasons why this is such a great place to lie low.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, that's it. You had that, I'm the smartest one here and I know it posture. There's something so irresistible about intelligence, don't you think? So what brings a man like
Well, I
you
have been
to
around
my
for 200 years longer than you have, so yeah.
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you
Imogene
know
Cabot.
Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's
She's
missing.
missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
So really, really weird way of putting that.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
That was him actually
Is there a
walking over here.
problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd
Back
shove those
bay.
stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey.
Okay.
You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Okay, so we head off to the back
Hey.
bar. I'm gonna try something.
Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Oh, we can still do
I was
it. Okay.
wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go
Yeah, that worked. Oh shit.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Is red good or bad?
It's
Oh, shit.
tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Okay, so we would need charisma way fucking higher for that. I think the second one was pure fucking luck. I just noticed that, and I was like, yeah, I wonder what that actually does. But technically, well, actually, I guess our wife died.
No Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
So I don't know. We didn't exactly get divorced though, it's weird. My son is still missing, so... yeah, it's weird. Okay, so we're gonna go run this direction down to the water. To, what do they call it? The back bay? He's shooting at us. And we are leaving. Oh, quick save. Before I forget.
What's that?
It's a monkey in a bag. Pay no attention to the monkey in the bag. And stop shooting at it, you dicks. Okay, so somewhere... is it that weird dome thing? Or is it the person standing down there? No, it's not. What are you doing down here? Who are you? Missionary.
Here to learn about our movement?
Nope. Not gonna fucking happen. What the heck is this? Steal stuff. Nah. I don't need that crap. Initiate. Hello?
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't know why, because they all kind of blew up.
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform
I'm
my
paying
life,
attention to what I'm
and
clicking.
maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Nah.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Indisposed?
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but
Yeah.
she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I see.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
Where's this room?
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these
Oh, that actually
morons?
worked.
Look.
Holy crap.
The truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her
What
off
to
my
do
hands,
with her?
let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she
Let's
looks.
check out the t-shirt stand before
Took
we
all
leave,
of us
huh?
combined to even get her locked up in there.
So how big is this girl? You gonna walk a little faster? Okay, I'm just gonna walk inside of you. I wasn't doing anything. Totally not stealing your bullets. Technical document. Looked
It's all
interesting.
yours, neighbor.
Okay. Hello. Hi.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Maybe. Her age.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home
Why
and
do you
get
look
some of
older?
Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Check serum
Jack has a
versus
serum
aging.
that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging.
Interesting.
I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society.
Back when there was any.
I see.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell
What?
Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay.
This place is cleaner than my own house.
Nice to know, brah. Well, let's end this by returning to the Cabot house, I guess.
I've got a very bad feeling about this place.
Oh, you do you know? Oh yeah, you weren't here before. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, so let's tell them that they're back-ass crazy sisters.
Edward!
Got a minute?
Not
Hello?
now. Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Ew.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Oh shit.
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office.
Lorenzo.
Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Uh-oh.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's
Go figure.
strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so
Secret
callous about
Cabot
your sister's
house.
I
safety?
wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If
I know,
some of
those
them
are
had used
dead,
the diluted
so-
serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What
Serum.
exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also
The
confers
hell?
other
How long have you been doing this?
especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some
Oh,
of
that's
these
not good.
raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Great.
Where do you get
source?
this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in
Your
Parsons.
father.
He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his
Okay.
insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
So he's kind of a superhero.
Exactly
right?
what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and
Most
a kind
kinds.
of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's
Telekinesis.
why I built a dampening field into his cell.
I see.
Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's
That's your
sake,
mom.
don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Nothing, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Well, looks like that is going to have to be set for a later episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to smack that like button. And be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out anything else in the future. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been your boy Superman here from Master Gamers. So peace out, buddy. Peace. No! 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 Doesn't let me out. Let me out of the water! Let me out of the corner! Fuck you!